Europe is witnessing a growing number of disturbing incidents involving refugees. Just last month, a video emerged showing migrants from Turkey filming themselves beating up a cyclist in the Netherlands. And in France, refugees barricaded a key motorway near the northern city of Calais. So, EU leaders are meeting in Bratislava today to try and discuss the future of the Union amid the growing migrant crisis. And the summit comes after clashes between far-right groups and asylum seekers now in the eastern German town of Bautzen, as RT's Peter Oliver now investigates.
Smashing glass and flailing fists in the East German city of Bautzen on Wednesday night, as a crowd of around 80 members of far-right groups brawled in the streets with 20 or so refugees. We've seen violence related to asylum in Germany before, with the country's left and right wings clashing with police and each other. And we've seen refugees fighting other refugees. But on Wednesday, this was open violence between the local population and the new arrivals. Bautzen has form. Back in February, emergency services reported locals cheering as a refugee centre burnt down. Attitudes in Germany to refugees really switched after the New Year's Eve sex attacks, with police saying the assaults were linked to the arrival of so many people last year. This gave rise to the likes of anti-Islamization group Pegida and provided a springboard into legitimate opposition for Alternative for Germany. This summer, a spate of terror attacks, 2 of which were claimed by ISIL, left scores wounded. But the Chancellor remains optimistic.
The situation is much better today than a year ago, for everybody. But of course, there is still a lot to be done.
Scenes like this are going to make it tough for Chancellor Merkel at the Bratislava summit to convince EU leaders, particularly those from Eastern Europe, that her way is the right way to follow when it comes to the refugee crisis. Peter Oliver, RT.